Hi everyone, this is Irena here and welcome to my home. If you didn't know, we live in the southern part of Israel in a tourist city of Eilat, and we live in a tiny 800 square feet apartment. And you'll say, oh, what's a big deal? Except there are 8 people here. There's me, my husband, our 5 kids, and my sister who is temporarily staying with us. Today I'm going to tell you how I use this small room to make a comfortable and functional bedroom with additional organizing and decorating tips. So we chose to have a largest possible bed that we could find in Israel, which is 192 centimeters wide by 200 centimeters length, which is equivalent to about king size in the US. And you might think, oh, how stupid it is to have a humongous bed like this in a tiny room. But I will tell you why we chose this and why it works great for our family. One of the reasons why we chose to have such a large bed is because we as a family are big proponents of attachment parenting. We have done with all of our 5 kids, and one of the big ideas of attachment parenting is co-sleeping, which means the baby sleeps with the parents in the bed for extended periods. If you want to know more about pros and cons of attachment parenting, and trust me, there are both sides to it, and we've done for numerous years, and I would love to share all of my experience. I will post a separate video, and if you subscribe, you'll be notified when it comes out. So another reason for having a large bed is that after many years of our marriage, finally my husband and I decided to have 2 separate twin mattresses in order for him to have his firmer side and I have my soft princess side mattress. So we needed this room not just for sleeping and relaxation purposes, which was wonderful, but we were desperately short on office and storage space. Typically in Israel, most of the apartments do not have built-in closets. Therefore, we had to bring our own wardrobe storage system from IKEA to accommodate our needs. So this is one of the standard IKEA wardrobes, which comes as an empty shell, and you organize the interiors according to your need. We have a double door one and a single door one to put together. We just didn't screw it together. This large one we utilize for office space. Here we have our printer, my husband's laptop, shelf for his numerous paper, and storage bins. Love these storage bins for many reasons. They're deep. You see how long they are? So I never have to jump over there and try to figure what in the world I shoved up there on the shelf. The same goes for the bottom. So I have 12 of them, 6 on top, 6 on the bottom. Easy access. Usually I keep my out-of-season clothes, some clothing, shoes, some big perhaps clothes for my kids. They're either too small or too big. Whichever you need, you might have blankets, pillows, extra stuff that you need to store. Perfectly. We needed a bit more office space, so we chose to have this lone standing wardrobe, and we put 2 sliding drawers, pull-out drawers, one for important papers and the other for miscellaneous electronics that my husband needed to put out of kids' reach high enough. The rest of the shelving we put to store extra blankets, extra old photos and such. When my husband's ready to work, he gets his laptop out of the wardrobe and sits down in his very peculiar workspace, a lounge chair. You might ask, why in the world would we put a lounge chair instead of a normal office area? Well, I'll tell you there are 2 reasons. First, it's a lot more comfortable than sitting in a stiff chair. Second, we use this as a bed for our 2-year-old to sleep during the night. Another good feature of this arrangement is the very comfortable futon, which also doubles as a storage for the toys that I hide from my kids. And the reason I do that, I will tell them a different video about organizing, storing, rotating toys to keep the kids always interested and never whining for more. I actually never thought of utilizing one specific space for 2 purposes before. It seemed like a ton of work for me. But it actually works very quick and easy, and it's not much trouble and very smart. helpful for you and gave you a lot of ideas how you can use your smallest space to the biggest advantage for you and your family. Thanks. You are not to get out!